Hello everyone, this is Dr. Amit Lathigra. In this video, I'm demonstrating you about how to place new input controls which are available in HTML5. In this video, I'll start with putting a calendar control, then time picker, color picker, uh, email address box, URL box, telephone box. We will also customize a calendar control in terms of a week selector, month selector. So to begin with, let's place a control through which we can select a particular date. So what I want to do, I want to place one input control. So let's have input type is equal to date. Let's give ID as my input. Let's save. Let's check an output. So here we are having a date picker. Now what I want to do, once user is selecting a particular date, I want to display a selected date in a label. So for that, let's place a label. Span ID is equal to my message. Let's end and let's put line breaks. Let's use the concept of JavaScript to fetch the input, whatever selected by the user, and to place it in this label. So within the head section, let me have script. What we need to do is we need to have one function. So let's have process function. Within this function, I'll put a code. So let's call this function once user is changing the selection. So on change, let's process. Now here let's declare one variable to access this label. So my message dot get element y id. My message at appropriate place. And now what I want to do, I want to set the text here. So my message dot text. I want to take an input from here. Let's have control here. Its value, so dot value. And I want to append a message that you have selected. You selected and then text. So let's check an output now. Let's refresh my page. And let's select today's date. So you selected 24th June. From here we can select a particular year. For example, I want to select 1st January 2001. So you selected 1st January 2001. Let's use other variants here. Like what I want to do, I want to provide a week selector from where we can select a particular week. Let's select today's week, that is this week. Let's say a month picker. So this is a month picker. Let's select 2020 July. So you selected July 2020. Now what I want to do, I want to select the time. Input type is equal to time. So from here we can select a time. For example, I want to select 6 a.m. 6 in the morning. So let's select appropriate minute. AM. You selected 6 and let's select now 6 PM. So you selected 18 hours. Next, what I want to do, I want to have color picker. So from here, we can select the appropriate color, and whatever color I've selected, I'm getting its hex code. Now, what I want to do, I want to set it as a background color of this body. So already we are having color. Let's set it to a background color of body. So document.body, we can set it to style. So style dot background color, and color is coming from this control. Let's check an output. So from here, let me select this color, and accordingly, I've kept it as a background color of my body. From here also we can change the variant. From here we can go to the appropriate part, and accordingly color is available as the background color of our HTML page. So this is how to put a color picker. Next, what I want to do, let's for time being, let's remove this script. Let's put text box. My normal text box. Now HTML5 supports placeholder attribute. Enter your name. Kept it as the value of placeholder. And in output, it appears within the text box. As soon as you enter the text, that placeholder value gets disappeared. Now, what I want to do, I want to make this text box as a compulsory field. So for that, what I need to create is a form. So let's create one simple form. Let's have one submit button. Let's end my form. Let's set here required attribute. Let's save. Let's check an output. I'm clicking here. I'm getting a message. Please fill out this field. Let me enter my name and submit. So now it is allowing me to submit the value. So next is email. So here placeholder value is enter your email. It is compulsory field. Let's enter some wrong email address. So it gives a message invalid email address. So let's our email address and submit. So next, let's have a text box to accept the URL. So enter URL. This is what my placeholder message. Let's refresh. Let's enter some URL which is wrong. So it gives a message. Please enter a valid URL. So let's enter a valid URL and submit. Next, what I want to do, I want to accept a numerical value. So enter any number. This is my placeholder value. Let's try to enter alphabets. It is not allowing. Let's enter numeric value and it accepts that value. Next, what I want to do, I want to accept telephone number. So input type is equal to telephone. Placeholder is enter your mobile number. Enter your mobile number. Now here I need to provide a pattern. Pattern meaning I want 10 digits. So any digits from 0 to 9 that I can put it in square brackets. Any digits between 0 to 9, and I need 10 occurrences. Enter your mobile number. Let's have some alphabetical values, so it's not allowing me. Let me enter 5 digits, still not valid. And I've entered 10 digits and it accepts my number. So through this HTML5, we can have additional set of controls as discussed, like calendar, month picker, week picker, time, email address, URL, telephone number, and numerical value. I hope you like this video. For your any questions, queries, feel free to put it in comment section. Thanks for watching this video. Have a good time ahead.